Love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give.
People, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Lindsay. If you are new here, thank you so much for stopping by. And if you've been here before, hey girl, hey, nice to see you again. So in today's video, I'm coming to you guys with another foundation review. Yes, I know, but the girls keep dropping products, so I gotta keep reviewing them for you guys. And today we're going to be reviewing the new Makeup Forever Ultra HD Skin Foundation. They reformulated. What's wrong with me today? They reformulated the old classic Ultra HD foundation. So if you guys are interested in hearing my thoughts, I am going to be doing a demo and wear test for you all. I am going to be doing a full demo and wear test for you all today, so you guys are interested to see what my thoughts are about the foundation as well as how the foundation held up. Be sure to watch all the way through the end, and of course don't forget to subscribe. It costs nothing and I'd love to welcome you to the family. For those of you guys who are new here, in my foundation reviews I pick up samples and then I let you guys know if this will be a product that I will be purchasing at the end of the video. So if you want to know if your girl will spend her own hard-earned coin on this foundation, don't forget to watch until the end of the video. But yeah, until then, let's go ahead and jump right into the demonstration. Alright guys, let's go ahead and jump right into the claims of the foundation. So, according to Sephora, it says that the new and improved version of the Ultra HD foundation is powered by technology that enhances performance and undetectability for skin that looks like skin under any light. Comfortable and easy to apply, this medium to full coverage foundation flexes with the skin, so no caking or settling into lines. Okay, we like that. HD Skin is vegan, non-comedogenic, waterproof, sweat-proof, and comes in more sustainable packaging. Alright. Okay, so I did not like the original Ultra HD foundation. I just felt like I was always really oily with it. I could never find my shades, so hopefully this new and improved formula is indeed new and improved. I'm gonna go ahead and prime, you guys already know, with my e.l.f. Jelly Pop Primer. Okay, now that the face is primed, I do have two colors. I picked up some samples for Sephora. This one is in the shade Child, what did this lady write? Let me look up the shades. One of them for sure is 4R72. That's this one. Okay, so we got 4Y70 and then 4R72 are the two shades I'm going to be testing out for you guys today. Let's see. Hopefully I have a shade, child, because normally I do not. So on this side of my face, I'm going to go ahead and swatch. This is 4Y70, which by the looks of it, I think will actually be my shade. Alright, so that is definitely a bit orange. So I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Let's see. Let me try and blend out a little bit. So one is just way too orange, but I think this is going to be the best match. And then this one is just way too red. And a tad bit deeper. But I actually think I'm going to go with this one. I think I'm going to go with 4R72 because with concealer and things, I think this will work better. Whereas with this one, I just feel like I'm going to look like an Oompa Loompa. So let me go ahead, wash this off my face, and then I'll come back and we'll continue. Okay guys, so actually when I went in the bathroom, the 4Y72 is just, it's too dark. It's too dark. So we're gonna go ahead and go with the orange color, which is 4Y70, and I'm gonna try and make that work. I might even end up mixing the two, but I really want to show you guys a true test of the product. And if you are my shade twin and you don't want to buy two different bottles of this foundation, 4Y70 is probably going to be the best you're going to get. So just for today's demonstration, I'm just going to stick to that shade. So, but before going in with that, I'm just going to go ahead and color correct really quickly with my Nars concealer, just so it can have a nice smooth base for everything. Now that we're color corrected, I'm just going to go ahead, oh my god, and apply this all over. This foundation has no fragrance. Smells just fresh. Doesn't smell like anything really. Okay, with what I've applied so far, I do feel like I am getting a medium finish or a medium coverage, but I definitely want to go for full. Oh, y'all, I cannot get past this color. I don't like this at all. This is giving me 2010 when we didn't have any shades. This is what my face used to look like all the time. Anyway, let's continue. I'm just gonna go in with a second layer. Okay, so aside from the color, let's talk about the formula and how it's feeling right now. The formula does feel really nice on the skin, and it's definitely giving my skin that skin-like finish that they talked about in the description. It does not feel as oily as the original one did. Like, I can feel the difference. I remember I tried to make myself like that foundation so bad, guys, because everybody was talking about it, and it just felt like an oil slick to me. So this one is feeling definitely natural, but not too crazy in terms of how oily the foundation is going to be. So that sounds, it appears like it's going to be promising. And I do like the way it's sitting on my skin. It looks really good. Okay, so this is the second layer. I'm not going to do too much more because I don't want it to be cakey. But let me just take my beauty blender and blend it all out. Even though with the brush application, I think it was perfectly fine, but the beauty blender, you know, just makes it a little more seamless. Alright, so initial application, I like the formula so far, but the color I am weary of, but we'll see if it oxidizes. I don't know if that'd be a good or a bad thing, because that means if you do find your shade, it's probably going to change on you. So we'll see if it oxidizes, but for now, this is how we're looking. Alright, for contour, I'm going to take my Pat McGrath because I feel like it'll tone down just, I don't know. Maybe it'll just fix the color a little bit for me. Did I say Pat McGrath? Danessa Myricks, y'all. The Danessa Myricks bronzer. Although, Pat, if you're listening, you know, the girls would like a bronzer as well, sis. Alright guys, and then for concealer today, I'm going in with the tried and true TooFace Born This Way concealer. just to brighten everything, because I will be filming later on today, I'm taking the Fenty Beauty Concealer. This is in the shade, I'm sure, 360. Yep, 360. And I'm just going to put that right on the sides of my nose. Now, I will say, the foundation formula, I told y'all, it looks really good. I'm not gonna lie. This is even before I set everything. The formula looks good. And I went ahead and put that TooFace concealer down at the bottom too, just to see if that helped even out the color a little bit, and it definitely did. So I'm starting to feel better about the match. But it's just with Makeup Forever, I always have a hard time finding shades that work for me. And if you don't know how to mix and match tones to get your exact tone, then it's annoying, because you just want the foundation to work straight out the bottle. I don't want to have to play chemist. I just want it to work. But I know so many of you guys comment down below with other brands that you just feel the same way. Like on my Nars review, a lot of you guys were like, ugh, sis, we can't even, because Nars be playing with the shades. So I get it for sure. If you are a makeup enthusiast or a makeup artist and just know how to mix and match tones, the formula of this foundation is really nice. I haven't even said it yet. It looks like it's going to be good in pictures, on camera, because I'm pretty sure that's what the original foundation was meant for photography. So this is what the complexion is looking like with everything before we set it. My skin is definitely looking flawless. I'm going to go ahead and finish off the rest of my face off camera, and then I will come back and give you guys my final thoughts, and then we'll get into a wear test. So the time right now is 2:37. I'm taking a late lunch to film this for you guys today. So I will come back, you know, later on after and show you guys what it's looking like later on this evening. For now, this is what we're looking like. So let me go ahead, finish off the rest of my face so I can come back and get back to work on time. All right, my loves, I am back, and here is the finished face. Y'all, when I tell you your girl's about to be singing a whole different tune, I'm about to be singing a whole different tune. I am in love with the finished product. Even though I was very weary of the color before, I feel like it has oxidized very, very nicely. And I don't look as orange as I thought I was going to look with the initial swatch. So be mindful that I did pick my products very carefully. I did try to make sure that I wasn't picking anything that had an orange base or even was going to pull too red. So altogether though, I feel like it turned out beautifully. So I'm just going to tell you guys, in case you're interested to know what I went ahead and used on my face. To set the face, I went in with Laura Mercier Honey, just to keep everything kind of even toned. And then to set all over the face, I used my Dior powder in the shade 7N. You guys see, it's just, this is 7N, right? Nope, 6N. I used my Dior powder in the shade 6N. And you guys see, this is not really, it's a very neutral, it's a neutral powder. So it wasn't gonna cause me to look even more orange than I thought. And then for bronzer, I use Thick Mint, which is more of a purple tone shade, not too yellow. It's more of a plum bronzer. So yeah. This is the finished look, and I am absolutely obsessed. My lips, because I know you guys are going to ask, I have Pat McGrath lipstick in Deep Orchid. That's what's on my lips right now. And for blush, I just went in with this Sephora Colorful Matte Blush, and this is just Hey Jealousy, and it's just a nice, beautiful pink blush. So that's what I went ahead and put on the face. Everything looks absolutely stunning. The foundation feels comfortable. It looks like second skin. And in person, my skin looks absolutely gorgeous. So, I don't know. Makeup Forever maybe made me a believer in like 15 minutes. It's crazy how good this looks. Let me go ahead and get back to work. I will see you guys in a couple hours. The time is now 2:56. Perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and head back, and then I will come back later on this evening. I started filming at around 2 o'clock, so 8 hours will be around like 10 o'clock. So I think I can make it to 10 o'clock for you guys, so you can get a true 8-hour wear test and see how the foundation performs. But as of right now, forever might have made me eat my words. As of right now, this foundation is absolutely beautiful. All right, my loves, I hope you all do not mind the change of scenery, but I filmed another video today and I did not feel like removing everything and resetting up my beauty video background. So you're gonna get some fashion content background for the closeout of this video. The time is now 11:15, which means this is a 9-hour wear test, you guys. And do you see my face? I'm just gonna brief moment of silence so you all can look. Did you catch it? This foundation is hands down fire. Fire. Will I be purchasing it? You bet your bottom dollar. Absolutely, I'm gonna get this. However, I did want to point out to you guys that I am actually not going to get this shade. Even though this shade did end up working out, it did end up being a good match. We are currently in March at the time that I am filming this, and if I really want to get the best usage and really be able to enjoy this foundation, I think I should go the next shade down, which is that 4R72 shade that I swatched earlier. That was red, but just like deep, and I thought I was going to be able to make it work. I do think once I get my tan, once I get some sun, that shade is actually going to be a better match. And so since I know now that this shade is probably going to be more of my winter fall shade, we're going into a new season, so I'm going to pick it up in that different color. However, y'all, this foundation is absolutely flawless. I have not touched up. I went back to work, I walked the property, inspected some units wearing this foundation, so it has been tested by the elements. I came home, filmed a whole nother video, so it's been, you know, under some lights and stuff for a couple of hours. Then I went ahead and made dinner and everything, so it's been exposed to the heat. This foundation looks incredible. My T-zone isn't even oily like that. You know, my face still looks intact. I really don't even have to touch up. If I wanted to go out, you know, and get a nightcap, or Tay was like, hey babe, let's go to a bar or something, like, all I gotta do is put my clothes back on and we are good to go, child. I am so impressed. They definitely hit it on the nail with this new and improved formula. Chef's kiss. Now listen, y'all gonna be like, Lindsay, which one do I buy? Which one do I buy? Because I feel like every foundation I reviewed recently has been like, they're not missing. They come in with the heat. So y'all know, I feel like every foundation, it just blows me out the water even more than the previous ones, and I damn near will have to say that this is the best foundation I've tried so far this year. I damn near think I have to say this is the best foundation I've tried so far this year. If you can find your shade, that's the only downside, is the shade matching is a little but the finish, the wear time, the comfortability, it is definitely long wearing. Now this foundation is a foundation I take their 24-hour claim seriously. My skin looks absolutely my skin looks blurred, it looks poreless. I just have no complaints. No complaints. So Makeup Forever, bravo, y'all definitely did that. They put their foot in this foundation. I highly recommend you guys check it out if you haven't already. I do know that my review is a little bit late, but I hope you all enjoyed it. Now, if you've made it to the end of this video, that means you are a trooper, and at this point in time, I just want to take the time to say thank you to all of my subscribers, because your girl is now officially monetized on YouTube. So I am so excited. But I definitely could not have done this without y'all. Like, you guys don't even know really how much this means. I mean, I know for some people it might not be a big deal, but for me this is a huge accomplishment. The fact that y'all even fool with me, y'all watch my videos, y'all comment, y'all engage, you're over on the community tab, like, it just makes my heart so full that every day people that I do not know in real life are taking the time out of their day to spend it with me, to hear what I have to say. Y'all want to know my opinions. It just makes me feel so good to be able to serve y'all in that way and to finally be monetized on this platform. I know there are so many of you guys have just been rocking with me from the beginning, encouraging me, rooting me on, and so I just wanted to say thank you. So I'm actually going to be doing a giveaway to say thank you. I will be giving away 2 Sephora gift cards of $100. I'll pick 2 subscribers. All you have to do is make sure that you are subscribed to this channel and comment down below and let me know what it is that you hope to see more of, what type of content you want to see, and that's it. Oh, and follow me on Instagram. So you have to be subscribed and follow me on Instagram and leave a comment down below. You can follow me at TheLensCP, but really that's all you have to do. I just want to say thank you. So there'll be 2 lucky winners of $100 each. I'll DM you, we'll connect, and I'll make sure you get your gift card. Thanks again so much, guys, from the bottom of my heart. I love you all so much, and I will see you beautiful people in the next one. Smooches.
Love is a one in a million. It goes on and